Why you shouldn't tell anyone about your YouTube channel. If you're starting a YouTube channel, one small mistake can silently kill your growth before it ever begins. It doesn't feel dangerous. In fact, it feels helpful, supportive, and even necessary. But behind the scenes, it sends the wrong signals and creates confusion about who your channel is actually meant for. Many new creators make this mistake early on and end up stuck with low views, slow subscriber growth, and no clear sense of progress. In this video, you'll learn what that mistake is, why it causes so much damage, and how avoiding it can help your channel grow the right way from day one. When someone uploads their first few videos, the most natural reaction is to share them everywhere. Links get sent to friends, family members, co-workers, and personal social media pages. The goal is simple: get views, get support, and feel like the channel is finally moving forward. After all, views feel like validation, and validation feels like progress. At first, this approach seems logical. More views should help, right? Support from people you know feels encouraging, and watching the view count rise, even slightly, can be motivating during the early days when everything feels uncertain. For many creators, this early boost feels like proof that they're doing something right. But this is where the problem begins. Most people in your personal circle are not your target audience. They may click out of curiosity, obligation, or politeness, but they aren't watching because they genuinely care about the topic. They don't stay engaged, they don't watch for long, and they rarely come back for future videos. Their behavior looks very different from that of someone who is truly interested in the content. That early behavior teaches YouTube the wrong lesson about your channel, and once that lesson is learned, it becomes extremely difficult to reverse. When a video is uploaded, YouTube doesn't push it to thousands of people right away. Instead, it starts small. The platform shows your video to a limited group of viewers and carefully watches how they react. Every action is measured, analyzed, and compared. YouTube tracks how many people click on the video, how long they watch, whether they engage, and whether they return later. This early data plays a critical role in deciding who should see your content next. It's how the system begins to understand what your video is about and who it should be shown to. If the signals are strong, the video gets tested with more viewers who share similar interests. If the signals are weak or inconsistent, the system becomes uncertain. When uncertainty grows, distribution slows, and the video stops spreading. This is why the first viewers matter far more than most creators realize. When your early viewers come from your personal circle, the data becomes mixed and unclear. These viewers aren't watching because they're interested in the topic. They're watching because they know you. Their viewing behavior doesn't reflect genuine interest, and YouTube has no way of knowing that. They may click the video, but they don't watch for long. They often leave early, skip through sections, or never return. This results in weak watch time, low engagement, and poor retention. To the system, this looks like content that isn't satisfying viewers. As a result, YouTube becomes hesitant to recommend the video to others who might actually enjoy it. Even though those early views feel helpful, they quietly hold your channel back by teaching the platform the wrong things. When you avoid pushing your videos to people who aren't interested, YouTube can do its job properly. The system begins testing your content with viewers who already care about the topic or are actively searching for similar videos. Even if fewer people click at first, the ones who do are far more likely to watch longer, engage naturally, and return for future uploads. These strong signals clearly tell YouTube that the content works for a specific audience. Once that connection is established, YouTube becomes more confident. It starts recommending your videos to more people who share the same interests. This is how steady, organic growth begins to take shape. In the beginning, this approach can feel uncomfortable. Growth may feel slow when you don't force views. The numbers don't jump right away, and that can be discouraging for new creators who are eager to see results. But this patience protects your channel. It allows YouTube to collect clean, accurate data and understand exactly who enjoys your content. Over time, this leads to stronger performance, better recommendations, and an audience that actually cares about what you upload. What feels slow at first often turns into faster, more reliable growth later. YouTube relies heavily on patterns. It compares how different viewers react and looks for consistency. Clean data makes it easier for the system to see what's working and why. When the audience is right, watch time improves, engagement increases, and videos perform better over time. YouTube gains confidence in your content and begins recommending it more frequently. When the data is mixed or unclear, growth slows because the platform can't accurately identify who your videos are meant for. Clean data turns growth into something predictable instead of random. Two channels can upload very similar content and see completely different results. Often the difference isn't quality or effort, it's early decisions. A channel with clear audience signal slowly builds momentum. Views become more consistent, subscribers grow steadily, and each new video benefits from the last. A channel with confused data struggles to break through. Videos get tested repeatedly without strong results, and growth feels unpredictable and frustrating. Over time, the gap between these two channels grows wider, even if both creators are working just as hard. There is one situation where sharing can make sense. If someone you know is genuinely interested in your topic and already watches similar content, their view can actually help. These viewers behave like real audience members. They watch longer, engage naturally, and are more likely to return. The key is honesty. Only a small portion of most personal networks truly fit a specific niche. Sharing beyond that usually causes more harm than good. Instead of chasing quick views, focus on making your content easy for the right people to find. Clear topics, strong titles, and simple thumbnails help YouTube understand exactly who your videos are for. When your content matches what viewers are already searching for, the system can connect it with the right audience naturally. This approach builds a stronger foundation and gives every new video a better chance to succeed. It's tempting to interfere when results don't come instantly, but constant pushing often creates more problems than progress. When you upload and step back, YouTube has the space it needs to test, learn, and improve recommendations. Each video becomes a valuable data point that helps the system understand your channel better. The first reactions to your videos shape how future uploads perform. Strong early signals make it easier for new videos to gain traction. As YouTube gains confidence in your channel, testing becomes faster and recommendations improve. Consistency then becomes powerful. Each upload reinforces what the system has already learned. Viewers who enjoyed previous videos are more likely to return, watch longer, and engage more. This creates a cycle where growth compounds instead of resetting. In the early stages, progress can feel almost invisible. Views come in slowly, subscriber numbers barely move, and motivation can drop. But beneath the surface, YouTube is learning, refining, and improving how it connects your content to the right viewers. When that understanding clicks, growth accelerates. Videos start performing better with less effort, and results begin stacking over time. A strong channel isn't built on shortcuts. It's built on clarity, patience, and direction. Choosing not to share your videos widely at the beginning may feel uncomfortable, but it protects your channel's future. That single decision allows every upload to teach YouTube something useful instead of something confusing. What feels like restraint early on becomes a long-term advantage. The way you start matters. When you let the system learn correctly from day one, everything that follows becomes easier, more stable, and far more sustainable.